Yo, check it out. What's really good right now? We're just filming something random. Got my socks and shoes on. And just so you know, I actually had these shoes laced. I know they look like they're laced kind of like normal or whatever. But I actually missed this eyelet right here. And I had the shoes laced from here to here. I missed that and I had it there. The shoes feel like they fit like a glove, if that makes sense. Pretty much just in the house right now. Did some adjustments with my T-tool, Spitfire. I just did some adjustments to the wheels also. I noticed that on like the front, right? At the front? Well, on this side of the board, like these wheels had no side-to-side play. And it's like when they spin, they kind of do that. However, these, they don't do that so much. So I'm thinking that maybe when I install the bearings and wheels on this truck, I may over-tighten them just a bit. And then I loosen them like probably one complete half of a turn, not like, so much. So like I maybe over-tighten them and maybe wreck the bearings on this one. Doesn't matter. I mean, it still kind of skates okay. What I'm trying to do right now is I'm just trying to do some more balance practice in the house. I think it's been like maybe 4 days at least, because like took 4 days off work. Didn't really make time to skateboard. Could have had my skateboard. I had my skateboard in the car most of the time. But when I went to the beach that one day, I totally forgot it. And the beach had this really nice concrete boardwalk, which was like the entire of the beach park area. Totally forgot. I don't know what that's called. It's like when you do one of these. So it's like you have your front foot on, right? Okay, and you have your back foot on. And you just kind of do one of these. So it's like I had my, like normally when I ride, it's like this, right? Boom. Sorry. It's normally like that when I ride. Like my body just doesn't turn to the side like it's supposed to. The same way my front foot's supposed to, do this. Like supposed to do. Hang on. Supposed to do. Push, right? Back foot's supposed to go on. I'm supposed to do this and then turn my head, but I'm just kind of like keeping my head and almost my upper body turned this way, and it's really not helping me for my balance. So anyways, what I did before is like I was trying to do a manual, right? So I had my back foot like not even here, like before the pocket, but just like here. I guess this is the pocket. This, just over it completely. I was just trying to keep. I just kind of did one of those. That I know that's not. I don't know what that's called. Like I don't know if that's a trick or not. But it felt pretty cool. Like it kind of made me giggle. Like when I'm at the skate park or when I'm outside trying to skate somewhere. It's usually the skate park. Like I could never see myself doing that because I'm just worried that I would get razor tail and blah blah blah. So I'm gonna see what I can do indoors. Just on carpet.
This part here, and the shorter side is called the tail. And if you have difficulties in telling which is which, that's completely fine. You can just look at the graphic, either on the back or on the front. It will tell you which way is the nose and which way is the tail. On the upper side of the deck, you can see the screws where the trucks are attached to. That's how you can tell where the trucks are on the other side. For now, that's the most important part that you need to know about it. Now it's time to find out what our stance is. There's a simple test that you can do just to find out which foot is your more stable foot. So that foot would be your front foot. I will stand sideways for you to see. And what I will do is I'll just stand straight, lean forward. It's actually my right foot, then you're goofy. So remember that. If you
I'm not trying to push my front foot forward. I'm just trying to use my back foot to push myself.
As far as I know, the first step.
I'm just gonna mess around with something. That's probably isn't the best thing.
It's safe, it doesn't go away. Then I'll place my front foot on the front bolt and my back foot on the back bolt. If you're a bit scared, try to hold onto something. Point one foot to the front and one foot to the side, because you can see how my hip is also not aligned with my shoulder and not with the board, and that makes you unstable.
I'm watching
At the beginning. If you're experienced
Chili
skater, you can
Danilli on
skate like
YouTube.
this,
She's
no
really good
problem,
at that.
but
It's
board
like a
aligned in
manual.
one direction. When standing in your safe position, experiment with how deep you can balance. Like, if you stand straight, it's gonna be harder to balance. The deeper you go, the more you feel that you are actually stable and it's hard to push you. That's because the center of your weight is your upper body, or basically
I was just messing around there.
and the lower you bring the center of your body, the harder it is to tip you over.
Not gonna
So,
read my shoulders.
because the center of the body is closer
Alright,
to
that
the
was
floor,
standing
it's
goofy,
harder
right?
to tip over than the center of. Just experiment
Back to-
and much
this is
bend
how
your knees.
Back to
Stand
regular
straight,
stance. Sorry.
standing all the
So
way
I
straight
normally
up, but
stand
it's
there
much
still.
harder to balance and compared to when
Ooh, that
you're
feels strange.
skating
It's like
and just
standing
looking at
goofy
all
for
the
just a few minutes, you know.
skaters around, you'll see that everyone is pretty bent with their knees. That's something that at the beginning is quite hard to get used to because it's also quite exhausting. But at some point you'll get used to it. Your weight is centered in the middle. You can try experiment to go left and right a bit. Bend your knees, so you can bend your knees and go a little bit to the right, to the back.
Mosquito bite.
Move around the board and then see how it feels. Do the same in every kind of stage of knees levels and just find out how it feels like. You can try to bend more to the front foot. That's also a so good exercise. And also to the back foot. Just practice between these. We don't just want to stand on the skate. We want to push and roll around, right? And because these are two different positions. I was going onto the board from this side. This is actually not how a skateboarder typically goes onto a skateboard, but the way you start is by so this is a safe place. Don't go too much to the front because that's how you can tip over to the front and then fall to the front. When you go up, you could just try and get a feeling to standing with your weight on your front foot. Just let go a little bit. Practice that. Basically where your back foot goes is on the back truck, on the back bolts. When you're in this position, you just lift your heel a little bit and slide your foot, turn it, and then you are in the right position. So this is while you roll. And you can do this then if it's like a little bit angled, that's also fine. Because it's easier to switch between. What you shouldn't do is to keep your front foot in your rolling position, pointing insecure without hurting yourself. So this exercise also builds confidence in your board. Every beginner is scared of jumping on the skateboard. If you want to jump off the board, easiest thing is to hop to the front by jumping with both